Hello, this is Lady Gaga, and you're watching The Skorpion Show with my two sweet friends who I love so much. Keep watching. Show me your teeth, bitch.
Had to take that hat off to show that ball here.
Well, yeah, because I remember on one video, I had this shirt on and my hat on. I want to be a little different.
Okay. Well, hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin with Makael. Hopefully you guys
had a weekend.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. You know how to fill in the words. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I did, and I hope you guys enjoyed that bonus little video that I uploaded with Makael in New York. We was in New York in May when we interviewed Coco and Breezy, and that guy named Cliff, he just would not leave us the hell alone. So we just decided to record him.
Well, he was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was really, really nice, but
and
he
was
would not leave
so
us alone.
oblivious to the Skorpion Show. Like, he
Yes.
had no idea who we were. He had no idea what was going on. All he saw was a camera and two people and two girls who were like really different from everyone else, and he just wanted to see what was going on.
Yeah. And he spoke with us, and now he has a moment on the Skorpion Show. So if you guys know who he is, you know, tell him that he's on the Skorpion Show and to look for us on Facebook.
I don't think he was from New York either. I think he was from Jersey. I think he said he lived in Jersey.
I thought he said he lived in New York.
I thought he said he lived in, I don't know. I thought he said he lived in Jersey or whatever.
It was out of sight, out of mind. But shout out to Cliff. If you are not our Facebook friend, please become our friend on Facebook. The link is
below. And I got my, what's the name now?
Oh, you got your
yeah, I made it today. It's my Twitter name, Makael86.
Oh, so facebook.com/Makael86.
Doesn't matter if it's capitalized, because I made it in capital.
No, it don't.
Okay.
It's the worldwide thing. It's fine. And you know,
I mean my name /Makael86. Makael86 is capital. So
yeah, it's fine. It don't matter. It'll come through. Make sure, what else? Y'all follow us on Twitter now. Come on now. We just hit 50,000 subscribers.
No, 51,000.
We hit 51,000?
No, I'm sorry, 50,000. Wait, no, yeah, we
Let
did.
me go to
Wait, hold on, let me do it. Let me check for us. Let me check for us.
He won't let me type.
We did, because when I looked at it earlier, it was at 50,999.
Oh, get out. So we
got 51,000
today.
Oh wait, you look for it because my phone's taking
And
slow.
just make sure.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, we're still
51,014 subscribers as of 6:27 p.m. Eastern time. So thank you guys so much for subscribing to the Skorpion Show. And if this is your first video, we hope that you enjoy it. Some people be like, 45 minutes, I can't watch this.
Well, those are the new people.
I know, but all you gotta do is watch it little bit by little bit, or just click to the topic that you wanna watch and make sure you comment.
But I prefer you watch the whole thing.
Yes, and don't forget to thumb us up.
Yeah.
Now, again, but first of all, 50,000 subscribers. 51. Crossing 50,000
But
mark.
you know, we said that we were gonna have that big 50,000 subscriber party. We didn't. Yeah. We let 50,000 come and go. As a matter of fact, we didn't even speak on the 50,000. We didn't even talk to each other.
Because we didn't have this our first video since then.
Yeah, but we didn't even call each other and say congratulations.
No. Maybe we could save all of that for August.
100,000.
What is it? August 16th? August 17th? What day is the anniversary video?
Oh, our very first video?
Yes. Is it August 15th?
It's around that time.
Yeah, August 15th, I think.
That'll be 2 years.
Yeah, and then we could talk about everything that happened within that 1 year, because a whole lot has happened, and just imagine.
Since August 09 to August 010.
Yes.
Or 2010.
So much has happened. Okay, now I know you guys are probably sick and tired of us doing our little talk, and like, can y'all get into the video, please? Okay, so here we go. People were wondering why I did not do a Nicki Minaj video review or a Christina Aguilera video review. Let me be honest with you guys. I'm getting a little bit tired of doing the video reviews. It's just getting a little bit boring, and then, you know, I don't want to say it, but you know.
But no, I think I think you should still do them because you get a lot of views on your video views. Yeah. I mean, people like when you do your video views.
I kind of fell back a little bit and try to let the other YouTubers like do it, but you know what? The girls can't do it like I do.
Well,
so
you know what? Let me just say this, because I know, you and I have had a bit of a disagreement about this.
Yes.
Which is fine.
Yes.
And it's healthy.
Yes.
And you know, you want to pair up with other YouTubers.
Well, I'm not saying right now.
Well, no,
but
I know what you mean. You want to
okay.
pair up with other YouTubers to do like a collab video, and I don't agree with that. I don't want to do that. And I know you said something about on YouTube. I mean, on Twitter, you did your whole little snide, smart remark. Oh, that's why people call me the Oprah of YouTube because I'm all about sharing, which is fine. But when have you ever saw Oprah co-host with anyone other than herself?
With Tyra Banks.
But wait a minute, what was that?
This was when they were talking about the Rihanna Chris Brown thing, because Tyra pretty much was taking over.
Wait, no. Was Tyra a guest on Oprah's show?
No, Tyra was there the whole show talking about Chris Brown. You might as well say no. You might as well say no.
Hold on.
You might as well say that Tyra
was Tyra a guest on the show?
Before,
was she a guest on Oprah's show?
So it don't
matter.
Now,
was it Oprah / Tyra or was it Oprah?
It was both. No. It was an Oprah show.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and that was that. So
you
why are you going to try to... No, he is not going to sit here and try to play me.
Makael know what I'm talking about.
Kevin, 23 years ago, not 23 minutes ago.
Tyra sat there and co-hosted the Oprah Winfrey Show with Oprah for the whole hour.
Oh, God.
Well, try to correct
Kevin, please.
Regardless, you know.
I mean, I don't have a problem with.
I mean, what's wrong with
I
don't have it. Brian B on the Skorpion
but see, I don't have a problem with that. But at the same time, for me, it's like let us. This is my opinion. Let us do our own thing and let them do their own thing.
Yeah, we have.
I think we do good when we do our own thing by ourselves. And I don't think that we should try to mesh it up with other YouTubers because then.
I'm not saying somebody got to be on our show every week.
No, I didn't put, we
can make a guest appearance on another show.
I didn't say you said that.
But I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying too. I didn't say you said that. I just said I don't think that we should do that.
Well, I guess.
And I don't have, if you want to do it by yourself, I don't have a problem
you know I'm going to do it by myself.
You know, but I just don't want anybody to think that, oh, Makael, why don't you want? Well, because I don't think that that's necessary. I mean,
it's just his opinion versus my opinion, and you know.
I like the Skorpion show with Kevin and Makael, not Kevin Makael and this YouTuber and that YouTuber. I just like it.
Again, y'all know I don't find anything. I didn't say they had to be on my show right away.
Well, I know you didn't say.
Shoot. Okay,
Beyonce.
Yes, but you know what though? Pretty soon this show is about to transform, and hopefully by the end of this week, if the lawyers get it together, we can tell y'all the big news. So
yeah, that'd be good.
This is gonna be fun, and I'm just so happy. And
let's get into the news.
Can we get into the video? Damn.
Yeah, let's get into the news. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna talk about was Mario.
Wait a minute, why aren't we talking about something else before you said Mario?
No, we were talking.
How did we get into?
We'll figure it out. We were talking about Mario.
Damn, we got.
Okay, so our R&B singer Mario has a problem with keeping hands to himself, and he also has a problem with staying within his time limit when he's performing on stage.
Okay.
Last year, on the blog sites today, the YBF reported that Mario was at the Rochester Music Festival, and he was performing, and Mario went over his time. Now, you know, when there's different performers performing at an event like that, they give you a time limit to be on stage. Mm-hmm. So, something we need to try to invest in, because you know we can go on.
Yes, and let's try to hit 30 minutes on this video.
Okay, but don't rush me.
Okay, 22 minutes.
Don't rush me.
22 minutes.
Okay.
Let's go.
So anyway,
Bam!
Don't make me Mario you, and I'll tell you what that means in a minute. So anyway, Mario went over his time, and apparently the sound man that was a part of the event turned Mario's mic off.
Wow. And
so Mario got upset. This was being reported. Mm-hmm. Mario got upset, and I think apparently he hit the guy. But whatever the case may be, Mario was angry about it. Now, a lot of people may find this hard to believe, but not I. And some of you may say, well, why do you say that, Makael? Well, Makael had an actual live experience with Mario last year at Powerhouse 2009, when they were here in Philly. Mario was a part of the whole performers, him, Carrie Hilson, Jay-Z, Young Jeezy, Jadakiss, all of them. When Mario was on stage performing at Powerhouse, I had second row, so you know I was close to the stage, so I could see and hear everything. Because you know I'm newsy like that. Mario went over his time. And when Mario went over his time, he kept singing. And there was this one guy who kept trying to get Mario and his group, his entourage, off the stage. But for some odd reason, they wouldn't get off the stage. And Mario kept walking past the guy as if he didn't see him. So then finally, they turned his thing off, and he actually, when he went to go give the mic to the guy, when the guy went to go grab the mic, Mario snatched and was like, "Get the fuck off me." And I'm thinking like, whoa, like how are you gonna get upset with him when you went over your time? So you know what, Mario has a history of going over his, I don't think Mario can tell time.
And I hear Mario also has an arrogancy problem when he goes to airports too.
Yeah, Mario, when I saw him last year on stage, that was like a big turn off. Because I remember when Mario was, you should let me. No, not even before. No, what was the song? I want to know.
Just a friend.
Yeah, I remember those days. You know, and now he's, now he's just too big. He's just too cool for school. And
shut up, to school.
He's too cool for school. You know, he thinks he's the.
I think he should not have hit, the guard.
Even if he didn't hit the guy, but don't have an arrogant attitude when you went over your time.
And who else has a problem with hitting fans and fighting them and getting in their face? Kid Cudi.
Well,
you know what? I understand. I understand that the fans come up there, but sometimes when you're drunk, you could do some things.
Yeah.
But you don't have to.
But wait, let's be. Kid Cudi did not hit that guy.
He was going to.
No. Kid Cudi jumped off the stage and he jumped in that guy's face. But he never.
Why you gonna run and jump in somebody's face and ain't do nothing?
Yeah, you're right. But Kid Cudi never even raised his hand to that guy. So let's be clear.
You don't be
about
running
that.
off no stage, getting no attitude.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But then you don't run on stage while I'm up there performing.
Everybody run up on stage.
No. Everybody don't run on stage.
No.
When the last time you ran your ass on stage?
You gonna shut up. You gonna let me talk.
When the last time you ran on stage?
I never run up on nobody's stage.
So then don't say everybody run on stage.
Well, it seems like everybody run up on stage when he's performing for some reason. You need a better security team.
That's what I was going to say.
You need a better security team. Anybody could just run the fuck on stage.
And then the first guy who grabbed him when he was on stage, he let the guy pull away from him. He didn't even do nothing.
It's like
what the is going on?
That would have been me up on stage. Somebody run up and attack me. I'm gonna give you everything.
No, I'm not giving nobody no.
But I'm just saying. I don't think he should be running off stage, getting in anybody's face, because anything
could happen.
Anything can happen to you running off that stage, and you could get attacked by people that don't like it. Everybody that's there is not, there to see you, and especially in Philly, you don't run out to no crowd in Powerhouse and they don't like you. They don't want to fight you. But I don't think that he should have done that. And
no, he shouldn't have. But that fan should not have done what he did.
I don't think you should be attacking your fans, because sometimes when people, especially people, when they get drunk, anything can happen.
But he didn't. Yeah, you're right. But at the same time, like I said, people should not run on stage.
No.
Okay. You shouldn't run on stage.
All right.
Keep your ass on the ground where you belong.
All right. So let's talk about some good. No, let's talk about something good. First of all, we want to give a happy belated birthday shout out to Michelle Williams. She celebrated her birthday in Las Vegas. She hosted a celebrity poker tournament with Sean Marion, and also she celebrated her birthday. Letoya Luckett was there. Omarosa.
That's the whole big.
Angie Beyonce was there.
Slew of celebrities.
Let's say a big celebrity party went down up in Vegas, and by the tweets, they were saying that her party was off the hook. And Michelle, I want to know why we weren't invited. But that's another show at another time. I'm only kidding. But a lot of people were upset with the fact that Michelle and Letoya were taking pictures together and calling them both, mainly calling Michelle fake, because she's sitting there taking pictures with Letoya, like what Letoya, Beyonce, and Matthew Knowles went through, they didn't have anything to do with Michelle other than the fact that
Michelle
replaced her. Yeah.
In the group.
So, you know, now that people seeing them together for the first, or that wasn't the first time,
No.
they was on stage,
But,
you know,
but
people expect
But the
that,
two of them are even, they're following each other on
and
Twitter.
they're friends.
And they're friends, and not to cut you off, but they also had pictures with each other at the BET dinner the night before the BET Awards.
Wasn't that when they was on stage together?
No, the BET dinner that Deborah Lee threw at that whole exclusive
that
dinner,
one.
they were together at the same table. That picture thing when they were on stage, that was a few months ago.
But, yeah, that's when they first started.
Yeah,
that was the first time we seen them together.
Yeah, that was the first time
but I
we
didn't
seen
see
them
them
together.
at the BET dinner.
Yeah, but I saw them at the BET dinner. It was them, it was Michelle, Letoya, and Rudy. I can't think of her name. Keisha Knight Foley. The three of them took a picture together. And I remember reading Keisha's tweets, and she was saying how her and Letoya was going to the dinner together. But Keisha.
Oh, damn. Somebody not paying attention.
No, you're not.
Who the fuck is Keisha?
Who the fuck is Keisha?
Okay, but no.
Let me just say Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy. No. I mean, well,
that's what we know her by.
But people, they were just making me upset because you're sitting there calling them fake. What do you want them to do? Hate each other? Be like, that bitch, she fucking replaced me. I don't like that bitch. You know, why do they have to hate each other? Why can't they love each other? And you know, maybe they had a grown woman conversation and I would have loved them to fly on that wall. Okay?
No,
but I'm just saying.
No. But I see what you're saying. But at the same time, I think Letoya even said it in a past interview that the animosity wasn't between her and Beyonce, it was between her and Matthew. And Letoya even said it herself, and if you guys missed that interview where you can actually see video footage of her on that radio show after the 2009 BET Awards when she said her and Beyonce actually spoke at the BET Awards.
But you know they're not girlfriends.
They're not girlfriends. But she said that Beyonce came over to her and gave her a hug.
They said Beyonce went out of her way to
speak to her. Yeah. See, Beyonce did the grown woman thing, and and Letoya was even asked. She said, and they said, would you think about
doing a
song with Beyonce in the future? She said she would love to do that. See, but you know, a lot of kids, like the ones who were
they're like
saying
12,
all that stuff,
yeah,
they were. Well, no, some of them aren't 12. Some of them are our age,
yeah,
and we're not even going to name names. Don't, because that's not
who you are.
That's not what this show is about. But that's not what we're going to do. We ain't going to be messy like them.
I'm not saying no names.
No, don't say no names.
Because I don't
fancy
you too much.
Some of the kids and some of those adults who think like kids miss those parts. And then they were seeing all types of nasty stuff. And then, you know, one person said that you and I were obligated to Michelle. How were we obligated to her?
She writing me a check.
When was the last time Michelle Williams sent me a check?
And do you see a ring on this finger?
When's the last time she sent me a gift of any sort? So how are we obligated to her?
We're not.
So,
but
I mean, wrong is wrong and right is right. And what some of y'all were doing
and calling Michelle fake just because she's taking a picture with Letoya, that's wrong, period.
So I guess Beyonce was fake for walking up to Letoya last year at the BET Awards.
No, you know who I think is fake?
No, Beyonce is fake. Oh, Beyonce, how dare you go over to Letoya?
And maybe Angie Beyonce is fake too for taking pictures with Letoya Luckett too.
No,
ain't nobody writing call her fake.
You are so fake. How dare you go over to Letoya Luckett and speak to her last year? How fake are you?
And you know Michelle fake because she friends with me. Because according to everyone, I don't like Beyonce.
Yeah. Well, you know she's fake because she's friends with me because I can just kiss Beyonce's ass all day on Twitter. You know.
So, hey.
By the way, we were obligated to make this comment.
Yes. Michelle said, bitch, you better write it. And I know y'all seen it on Twitter.
Moving along.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Oh, child.
And another thing, why every time people see Michelle in pictures and shit, everybody wants to say, oh, she's so skinny, oh, she's so skinny.
But they say this, but they dog B out when they say, when B gains 5 or 10 pounds, oh, she's so fat. Oh, she's having a baby. Oh, Beyonce needs to go sit her fat ass down somewhere. So the same thing they do to Michelle is the same thing they do to
I never see, oh, she ugly. Oh, she can't sing. Every time I see the thing, they always say, oh, she needs to gain weight. Then when she gained weight, what y'all going to say then? Y'all going to find something negative. Oh, she getting fat. She's gaining weight. She is fine the way she is. I've seen her in person.
You and I have met her in person. And
it fits her, okay? So stop hating. That's all you can say. What are you doing, though? You know, what are you doing? Look
but
at
I still
you.
say the same thing to Big.
And it probably a big fat old person sitting there saying,
with their glasses,
she too skinny, looking at hot messed up damn selves. But you know,
well,
y'all gonna leave my girl alone.
But they say the same thing about us. Remember when they put my head on the Geico and your head in the pig?
Well, how can you do a show with me when I bash Beyonce all the time?
Yeah, that
makes you fake.
Yeah, I'm fake for doing a show with you. So you know what? Bye.
Yes.
But I need to get paid, so I'm gonna come on back. You know?
Oh, God.
I need to get paid.
Yeah, but a lot of y'all, please, children, grow up. And adults, too, because adults, some of y'all children. Please grow up.
No, some of them think like children.
Now, what did you want to move on to?
And if you don't like what we said in this video, that's fine. Yes. You know how to at me on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. So what you was about to say?
What was I about to say?
I don't know. You said something. I said, wait a minute. I gotta say something else. Child, we is just off the hook.
We're off the hook today. But let me congratulate Rihanna. Rihanna has hit her 7th number. What are you laughing at? What?
Go ahead.
Rihanna has hit her 7th #1 single with her and Eminem. That's what is it called?
Love the Way You Lie.
Yeah, Love the Way You Lie, or That's the Way You Lie.
Whatever. Child, whatever.
It's a cute song though, because I heard it for the first time the other day. And she sounds good. At first I thought it was a white girl singing. I was like, oh, that white girl can sing.
Don't went to sleep. Go ahead.
And then I was like, oh, she sounds good. And then, you know, no, Rihanna does sound good on that song.
Not in the first part of that song.
Well, I didn't hear when it first came on, but I just heard in the middle of it.
When I first heard, I said, "Who is this?" But she sounds good.
She sounds good. She sounds good. And so congratulations to Rihanna now for her 7th #1 single.
Well, congratulations to Rihanna for selling 5 million albums in the United States in 5 years. Congratulations to Rihanna. You know, and I want the Rihanna stans to stop private messaging me, asking me, do I not like Rihanna?
Why do they?
I don't have anything. The only thing that I have against Rihanna is that she didn't ask me to use my video clip in her 2020 interview. Okay?
Well, that wasn't her fault. That was ABC's fault. You can't blame her.
I'm pretty sure she watched the video.
Well, no, because if that was the case, I'm sure she wouldn't have wanted to see all that.
Okay.
Well, you can't blame her. You got to blame 2020 for that.
But you know what? To me, though, 5 million albums in 1 year is not really great. Okay, to be like one of the top females and to only sell 5 million albums since 2005, that's not great. And
so that means she sold 1 million albums every year.
Just about. But with all that promo, why is she only selling
1 million?
1 million. She should be selling at least 2 to 3 million. If Susan Boyle can sell 3 million, Rihanna can sell a couple million, at least 2 million. At least every album should sell at least 2 million. But I mean, people were going off about that feat. To me, that's not that great. And I know again,
and there were people going off about
people did not like the fact that, okay, I know some B-stands go off about why ain't Beyonce recognized for having her #1 hits in Destiny's Child, but to me it was because she was a part of a group. But technically she has what, 9 hits, 4 with Destiny's Child.
Well, I mean, but
5 with herself.
But I'm sure that some people would include the Destiny's Child hits because it's like, well, she was a part of that.
But
well, what you say? But Billboard
isn't.
Well, no, Billboard doesn't. But I mean, some people probably do. Just like, for instance, Kelly had that single, that #1 single with Nelly, and that was her only single. Or
she has only one #1 hit.
And I'm sure some people may say, okay, well, she had that one with Nelly, but then she had the other ones with Destiny's Child, and they may add those in. I don't have a problem with doing that with that group because of the fact that each one of them are solo artists, and each one of them, they were in that group. So if you want to compare, I mean, I don't have a problem with doing that, but some people, like Kevin said, Billboard doesn't do that, so fine. But okay, a lot of Rihanna stans were saying that Rihanna has 7 and Beyonce only has 5. Okay, Beyonce has 5. So
how about Beyonce wrote 9 #1 hits?
But
now how many does
But you know, I don't want to go. But see, I don't want to go. No. But see, I don't even want to go to the. I don't even want to go tit for tat with the Rihanna stans because truth be told, Rihanna has 7, Beyonce has 5. Fine. But we all know.
Technically,
But we all know that Rihanna will never ever on a stage like Beyonce. And that's the truth. That's a fact. That isn't made up. That isn't somewhere. That wasn't something pulled out of a bag. That's the fact.
But guess what though? Even though I said I would not go see Rihanna, even if she was the last girl on earth, I really think I want to go see her show August the 18th.
Well, you know what? You know what I started thinking too? You know what I started thinking? As adults, we all say things that sometimes we wish we didn't say. Remember when I said I would never go to a Lady Gaga concert, and I said I wouldn't go even if somebody paid for my ticket? Well, somebody did pay for my ticket, and I went. And I went. Well, nobody paid for it. It was complimentary.
Yes.
And I went, and I loved it. And truth be told, I don't think I would go to Rihanna concert, but you know, I actually haven't heard anything bad about her concert. I've been hearing actually good stuff about it. It's just that it's not selling here in the U.S. But for the most part, over in Europe, a lot of people are saying that her concert was really good.
Yeah, so I'm interested in seeing what Rihanna has to offer.
But you know me, you already know me. I like singers, and it's like Lady Gaga gave me that singing at her concert. She gave me that live singing. Beyonce gives me that live singing. It's like Rihanna is not really a singer to me.
Well,
and so it's like,
you know, I mean, you know what though? What's so wrong with saying, you know, I went to a Rihanna concert?
Well, nothing's wrong with that because I think that what we do now and what we will be doing in the future, I think it calls for us to attend those concerts because that would not be fair to the viewers who watch us if we only went to a Gaga or Beyonce concert and didn't go to Rihanna's or Britney's, you know, because how are we going to give a fair assessment of a concert if we don't even attend? So I mean, I know, like I said, sometimes we eat our words. I definitely ate my words with the Lady Gaga concert, and I'll probably be eating my words with the Rihanna concert. But I don't think I'll be paying for Rihanna concert. I'll only go this one.
I will pay to go see her.
And he'll pay for me too.
I don't think so.
Well, he better pay or I'm not going.
But you don't have to.
Well, then he'll just give the review.
Yes, to the last girl on earth with Keisha. But don't nobody talk about her no more. Is it Kesha or Keisha?
Oh, who gives a damn? Next.
Oh, she needs a bath.
She needs a bath. She needs a bath.
Oh, God. Okay.
Does she look that bad? Like, have I been living under a rock? Because I don't know what she looks like.
Oh, child.
And everybody talks about her.
Okay. I want to give a shout out to JoWork because I actually purchased his single on iTunes.
Oh, yeah.
Put me out. Like, I really love that song. I really do, Joe. So, what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go over to iTunes and I want y'all to go buy it. That's Jordan Sparks. Hold up.
I thought it was free.
It's not free.
Wait, I thought he said did he send you the thing on GM?
Oh, at one point it was.
I ain't trying to slow it down. Trying to keep it going. Put myself in me
My zip was unzipped. I didn't tell you. Because I wasn't looking down there. Why didn't I tell you? I wasn't looking down there. You don't got nothing I want.
Can I just jump off this clip? Shout out to JoWork. Please go buy his single on iTunes.
Well, he said something about his album. He said something about his album that he wanted to do an album review. And he sent me, he sent me the DM today and everything. Said he wants to do an album review.
Joe must be afraid to DM me again because you know we had another fallout. But y'all, we past that.
Well, you know.
Well, maybe because you tweet a lot. You sure tweet a lot, bitch. Or you do all day at work. I don't know how you getting a check.
Don't worry about how the fuck I get a check.
Don't get.
Cool. Here's the link
to download the effects.
Hey, I just released my album. I want y'all to download it and do a review. I want to know what y'all think.
Oh, did he send the we send him the link to our PayPal account to pay us?
No. You can. You know what? You handle
Say
that.
no, I'm only kidding. Look at you.
Oh, you was playing?
Yes.
Oh, I was being serious. What the fuck?
Why that plane look? That gotta be a Southwest.
It is
plane.
Southwest. Southwest is the only ones that got that color. You told me something I was only playing. I wasn't. They asked me where the cash.
Oh, you want us to pay you for a good review? Oh my God. Okay, what else happened? Okay, Life After. Y'all have to watch. Shout out, you know. Ah, what? What was you? I thought it was. Y'all have to watch. I thought somebody was coming up.
I thought somebody was. So I was like, who was that picking their head up?
Y'all gotta watch Life After on TV1 because I enjoyed the episode with Janet Hubert from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I seen Ruben Studdard. But the main, I mean, Ruben is too early in his career for a Life After. But
yeah, but then again, where is he?
So,
I mean, it started and then ended. It ended. His career ended after his album came out.
But Ruben is definitely a voice that should be heard
Ruben can
on the radio.
sing his ass off.
He should be on the radio.
Like they said on his Life After, not even his image. It's not his. It was Clay. They promoted the hell out of Clay, and Clay wasn't the winner. Clay was everywhere. Clay was guest hosting on Regis and Kelly. He was on The View, guest hosting on The View. I don't remember ever seeing Ruben guest host on any of those shows. I mean, he was everywhere. He was everywhere. Because I remember that infamous guest host with him and Kelly Ripa. Remember that? Yeah.
I think a lot of these singers should take a page out of Tierra Marie's book and keep trying until you break the fuck through. No matter how many times a single may flop, you keep trying until you break through. That's what they need to do.
Well, you know, I think after watching Ruben Studdard's Life After, I came to the conclusion that he's not really one of those people that cares about Hollywood. I think he wanted to prove that he could do it, and he did it, and he's happy at where he's at. Because you can tell he loves being home in Alabama. He loves. And, I mean, you can tell that he's genuinely one of those people that just doesn't give a damn about Hollywood.
Now, what do you think about? I didn't see Usher's Behind the Music.
Oh, I loved it.
But I heard that Tabitha had some words.
I heard she had some words too. But you know what?
How was the Behind the Music though?
First of all, it was good, and I love the fact that Chili was a part of it. Because you would never think that she would be a part of it after their whole history together. But Chili said some really nice stuff about Usher, but she also told you the truth about why they broke up. He cheated and he was a dog. And he admitted it.
Usher always said he was a dog.
Yeah, but you know what? At the end when it was going off, Chili just was saying how Usher's just one of those people that he doesn't try to be sexy. He's just naturally sexy. And it was like, it made you feel as though there's a hope or a chance that they would get back together, because you would
that would be such a storybook wedding.
That would be the best.
Yes.
And then of course they were showing the old clips of the two of them, and it was showing how they first started out. It was, I mean, his Behind the Music was really nice.
Usher has to become a man, and the reason why I still don't think he is a man is because he is sleeping with any and every woman. Like he has said on countless times that he can never be faithful. And until he can be faithful, that's when he really will become a man to me.
Well, I can't say.
I don't care how many kids he has.
No.
If he takes care of them,
I'm not going to sit up here and say that
women,
he's not a man. I'm not going to say that because I don't know. I didn't hear him say that he's.
Oh, I heard him say it.
But at the same time, I'm not making an excuse for Usher. But at the same time, we also have to remember that Usher is one of those famous people that he's always had everything given to him, and including the ass. That's just naturally given to him. Just like with Chris Brown. Chris Brown is so young. Do you honestly think he's going to be in somebody's relationship?
He's not. He was 21, but he's not a man to me.
He's young. He's rich. He's good looking, and he can basically have whoever he wants because all the girls are throwing themselves at him. Like for instance, these young rich guys, like these rappers and these singers, they get girls back to back, and a lot of them, when they're young, they don't care about being faithful. They care about just having sex. This one girl on Twitter had the nerve. She had the nerve, and I really wanted to comment on what she said, but I said, you know what? She's just ignorant in her own state of mind. Somebody had said something about Spoken Reasons. He had tweeted something about Drake, something about having sex with Drake, and the girl said, well, Drake is ugly. He's ugly as hell, but I would still sleep with him. And I said, what kind of comment is that? But you know what? When you have girls like her who made that comment, then no wonder why these guys have sex with these girls. because they don't even care about them damn selves.
Because you know what? It's the money that they see.
Yeah, it is the money that they see. And that's what I mean by with Usher and these guys. They're young, and so they got the money. Now, just imagine if Usher was in our position.
You know, maybe I shouldn't say man, but you know, I don't know what's the right way to say it.
He's not thinking like an adult.
Yeah.
And he is an adult. He's just not thinking like that. You know? I'm not saying that all rich guys, young guys, sleep with every and any girl, because that's not the case. But when you have somebody like Trey Songz and Chris Brown and Usher and Drake and Lil Wayne, who has about 10 baby moms and 20 kids, they don't care. They have. I mean, come on. Like, just imagine if Lil Wayne was in our position. Do you think he would have those many kids and those many baby moms?
No. Because I don't see what's fine about him now. And I don't know.
And Drake.
Drake is not attractive to me. Drake is fine to you.
Bitch, I'll slap the taste out your mouth.
I'm about to say.
You know, I just don't. But you can't tell Drake that he's not cute, because he gets on that stage and he thinks he's the cutest thing on God's earth. He pulls girls up on that stage and be kissing on them, and they be so hyped to kiss him. Like, girl, you serious?
Oh, can we talk about Nicki Minaj video? And I'm gonna talk about Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna talk about Christina Aguilera. I want to talk about Irv Gotti saying Lil Minaj is just as child. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to get it out because this video is about to close soon. Okay, so first of all, the You Love music video. I really like that video. It did remind me of a low budget version of Call on Me. You know, with the scenery and the Asian hairstyle and everything. But the video was still cute,
and the video matches the song.
Nicki looked great. Like, she didn't have tons and tons of makeup on.
Did.
She just looked like.
The only part I didn't like is when she had on that blonde wig.
Oh, child.
You know, she could have. You know, I just like her. And the opening shot when she's standing in that red room, she looked gorgeous. She looked gorgeous.
She looked beautiful. And the video, just the whole concept of the video
was cute.
Like, yeah, and that's a video I can understand and everything. So shout out to Nicki Minaj for that great video. Now, people were, you know, especially that greatjuice.net, they did not like the Christina Aguilera music video for You Lost Me. But to me, what did y'all want Christina Aguilera to do? Did you want her to be naked? Did you want her to be dancing? Did you want her to just, like, what could she do? It's a pop ballad. It's a simple song. It didn't need to be over dramatic, like I said on Twitter. I enjoyed the video. And the story, she just made a simple video. Now, do I agree with You Lost Me being the second single? No. I think that Bionic or Prima Donna or something like Vanity, you know, should be the next single. Not, she should have said that for like the fourth single. Like, and I hope that she really continues to push this album even though it's not selling. Now, Irv Gotti was talking about Nicki Minaj.
Can we pull that up?
Yeah, let's pull it up so we can do the verbatim of exactly what he said.
Because Kevin and I didn't agree.
I still don't think that you just can't put Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim and Lauryn Hill in the same sentence.
Well, you and I disagree.
Oh God.
Of what was being said.
Michelle, you really look nice in this Cause for Cancer. Cancers for it's all the cancers for a cause. Oh,
doesn't
wow.
her mom have breast cancer, right?
I think her mom beat it though.
Yeah.
I think so. Because I seen her tweet it. Yeah, she did. Because she tweeted about it on Twitter.
Well, back to Lauryn Hill and Irv Gotti and Nicki Minaj. As soon as we get this link up so we can read exactly what we said. That picture's a mess.
Okay. Sure. Y'all gotta hope. Here we go.
Okay. So, this is where Kevin and I disagree. I'm going to read to y'all what Irv Gotti said. Irv Gotti said in this Vibe interview that he did, the world has yet to see the best of Nicki Minaj. What she's delivering to the world now is basically what they want. But I know that she's a super talented superstar who can do anything at a high level. Rap, sing, act, whatever she wants to do. This is just the beginning of Nicki. Her best is yet to come. in my opinion, she is as talented as my other girl, Lauryn Hill. They have completely different styles, but as far as the talent is concerned, they both can do it all. Nicki just isn't showing it yet because she doesn't want to. But world, be prepared because she's the truth. Now, tell them why you don't like what he said.
Nicki Minaj, Lauryn Hill. I don't care how he worded it to say, you know, they're different, yes, but they're equally talented. I don't agree with. Because first of all, if Nicki can sing, she wouldn't have been using no auto-tune on that damn Your Love song. I've never heard Nicki Minaj sing on no song, and if she calls herself singing, it always has some little auto-tune on it. So if you say she can sing, I want to see the proof. And you know Lauryn Hill be on some real shit with her talent. She's not going to give you no music that's just for today. If you put on a Miseducation, that shit is timeless. You could listen to it today and it'll fit in with what's going on. And what did Lauryn Hill say? Fantasy is what people want, but reality is what they need. And if Nicki Minaj has this talent to give people what they want, she needs to eliminate that and give them what they need, not what they want. So, to put them in the same category, I just don't agree with it.
Okay, now, starting with the auto-tune. You yourself in old videos of ours said that you don't have a problem with using auto-tune.
But if you can sing,
hold
then
on,
why you have
because I
it?
didn't cut you off.
Ow, my
I
leg.
don't want you to diss auto-tune now when in the past you said that you didn't have a problem with singers saying it. Because the same thing you just
Wait a
said.
minute.
No,
I
did not cut you off.
What you not going to do is change my words, though.
No, I didn't change your words.
You're trying
I'm
to.
not trying to change your words.
No.
You said that if she could sing,
like
hold
I
on.
said,
You said that if she could sing,
why does
that she
need
would
that
use
auto-tune?
auto-tune. But I said the same thing months ago when I said when
See, but what you're saying is completely different from what I'm talking about.
Okay, you know what? Let's get to how I feel about this.
Well, go ahead.
Now, I didn't try to switch your words around. What you said now is what I said months ago.
No. See, it's completely different from what I said months ago.
No, what I said.
We're talking about today.
What I said months ago, not chill.
Well, go ahead. Just say what you
now,
got to say. Because we got like
Earth
5
got
minutes.
no. I don't care how long we got. We're gonna have time because you talked and you also talked between mine.
And you always cut me off.
Cut me off.
You always
you feel as though
you're
right. Now what we're gonna say is Irv Gotti did not say that she was like Lauryn Hill. He said that she was just as talented as Lauryn Hill. Now, just because some of y'all don't think that, okay, now you know I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan. I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan at all. But I don't see what's the problem with him saying or with him thinking that she is just as talented as her. They are not on the same level at all, but they are equally talented. Just like, for instance,
They're not equally talented.
Meaning they can do. Look, he said she can sing. Now, I don't know if she can sing or not. Because like you said with the whole auto-tune, I don't know if she can sing.
Where the fuck did he see Nicki Minaj acting at to say that Nicki Minaj can act?
Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
Now, I'm going to let you finish.
Listen. No. But you just said, where did he see her at? Now, read this, because clearly you're not reading it. He said that he's seen stuff that we didn't see. So, okay, well, he may have seen. I don't know. I don't know where he saw this at. But what my thing is, when people did that with B and Gaga, where people were saying, oh, they're on two totally different levels. They are on two totally different levels, but they're both equally talented. With Lauryn Hill and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj will never be a Lauryn Hill. But there are a lot of people out there that think that Nicki Minaj is talented. Now, I think that people are misconstruing, or however you say it. Misconstruing what Irv Gotti is saying. I'm sure if you ask Irv Gotti today, he'll tell you, no, I'm never trying to put Lauryn Hill and Nicki Minaj in the same category. But what I'm saying is, Nicki Minaj is a talented artist, and she has different aspects to her.
If you're saying Nicki Minaj is just as talented as Lauryn Hill, then you are putting them together.
No, he's not. No, he didn't say, oh, she can do what Lauryn Hill can do. He didn't say that. He said that she's just as talented.
It's the same thing.
No.
If she could do it, I could do it too.
But see, you know what I think? I think people are trying to make what he said out to be this whole big thing as if he's comparing her to Lauryn Hill. He's not comparing her to her. He says she's just as talented as my other girl, Lauryn Hill. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
I understand that. We all understand that, but come on, putting them in the same sentence, no, I don't see it.
Well, then some people can say, how can you put Janet and Beyonce in the same sentence?
You can.
You can.
You can't.
Because you can't. Because one can sing and one can't.
But so what? But they both can do. They could both do the same shit, entertain. But my girl entertains better than.
Yeah. So then, basically, what you just said is what he's saying. You
They
can't
both
put
can
them in the same
entertain,
category,
no.
but they both can
they're
do
not in the same-
entertain.
No, but no. Beyonce is not as talented as Janet.
Well, see,
Because
but
Janet
wait
is
a minute.
songwriter.
But wait a minute.
Janet.
First of all, what you're saying, first of all, you said what he's saying. Now you're trying to turn it around.
No.
Yes, you
this
did.
video about to stop.
Yes, you did.
It's about to stop.
I think that people need to read what Gotti actually said. Read what he said before y'all actually go in on Gotti. Read what he said and listen to what he is saying. He's not saying that Nicki Minaj is just like Lauryn Hill. He's saying she's talented. She's a talented artist. And there may be things that we have not seen yet. Just like a lot of people didn't know that Janet could act.
Hey, Janet been acting since she was a kid. So
Yeah, but I mean, Penny on Good Times.
she was not a horrible actress.
Well, no,
you know
she
what?
was a little girl.